Hello family, and welcome back to the channel. We are so excited to have you today. We are going to discuss the Brook Ghost 13. As you can see, the whole out layer of the shoes. And have the Ghost here, the Brooks here. The Ghost 13 here. It had just arrived in the mail and I'm so excited. This will be my second pair of the Brook Ghost 13. So usually the Brook Ghost 13, it comes out usually in July. But this year, and I guess last year in 2020, it came out around mid-August to like September time. And right now, you go on the Brook Ghost 13 website, it runs around $130. So that's how much I paid for it, $130. But you check other websites, you may get it cheaper as well. But I went on Brook Ghost 13, got it for the $130 price. The great thing about the Brook Ghost 13 is that it's pretty comfortable and it's a neutral shoes. And it's great for road running as well. And as you can see, it's pretty versatile. It's great for all different types of runner. So if you're a mid-foot hill striker or the forefoot runner, that it'd be great for you. And I have run with the Brook Ghost 13 shoes and I really like it. I'm a mid-foot runner, so I found that it is perfect for me. And I know when I get very tired or I do a hill run, sometimes I do go into a forefoot running. And I have not had any problems with either of those runs. It has been very comfortable with me. The great thing about the Brook Ghost 13, because right now we're going to be talking about the pros and cons about the Brook Ghost 13, and I will be starting off with the pros as well, right, sister? Right. So another great thing about the Brook Ghost 13 is that it's for all types of runner. So you're a beginner, this would be a great shoe for you. It's for beginners and seasoned runners. When I started running, I did start with a New Balance shoes, but then when I became more of a serious runner, started doing more half marathons, I heard about the Brook Ghost 13, and once I tried it on, I had stuck with the Brook Ghost 13 for a long time till I started doing marathon running. For me, I find the Brook Ghost 13 is great up to my 15, and that's the longest I personally run in the Brook Ghost 13 shoes. Now, normally the Brook Ghost 13 is great for recovery days or easy runs. It's not like a fast shoes, but you can use it for tempo runs, but majority is used for that easy run day. It's a medium soft shoes, and as you can see, in the bottom of it, you can see that extra foam that the Brook Ghost 13 have, and it's great for help that provide you that cushioning, because it does have that cushioning for that shock absorption. And this is really great because it helps prevent that stress on the body while you're out on that run. And it helps with that heel strikes as well, as you probably could see on this side with the cushioning. Now the midsoles cushioning, it does have the 12 mm on it, so that's really great for people like me who like a little more cushioning on their shoes. Yes, very reliable shoe. Now the Ghost does provide smooth transitioning, and it is great because as you can see, the toe box of the shoes is very more roomy and it has more space in that toe area. Like I said earlier, that the heel cushioning is great because it runs from the heel all the way to the forefoot of the shoes. And my last pro for the Ghost is that the upper soles of the shoes is more breathable. You can probably see the mesh in the shoes. It makes it more breathable while you're out on your run. So what's the con of the Brook Ghost 13? Now, the pro for me may be a con for other people. Like I said earlier, that it has that cushioning. Now, some people like a more of a minimal shoes or it to be more flatter. So therefore, this could be too much cushioning for some runners. I have seen that I have on my reviews, I had seen that some people had even wanted the cushioning that 12 mm I had said earlier. Some people would prefer it to either 8 or 10 mm. But for me, I love this cushioning of the shoe. It's great for me and for what type of runner I am. I tend to get more cushioning in my shoes. Another con that some people may not like about the 13 or the Ghost family is that it's not as responsive and it's not a fast shoe. Like I said, this shoe is great for easy runs or recovery runs, but if you are going to be using this shoe for a speed run, you may want to find another family. Now, as a runner, you do not want to just be running with one shoe anyway, especially if you are doing half or full marathon training. You want to have 2 shoes to rotate between. So that's not a big deal breaker for me because I have 2 to 3 shoes that I rotate in between each run. So I'll use this for my easy day and I'll get another shoes for my fast day. But that may be a con for some people, is that the Ghost 13 is not a fast shoe. And some people may feel that the Ghost 13 is a heavy, bulky shoes. I will say that when I went on my first run with these shoes, that it did feel a little heavy, but it didn't take nothing but a mile one to break it in. That's a great thing I like about the Ghost family, is that it doesn't require any break in for me. This is the first time I did have to run like a mile or 2, have to break it in. But usually I could just go and get a Ghost shoes and run and have no issues with it feeling uncomfortable in my first couple miles. So that's a great thing I love about the Ghost 13. Now I'm gonna hand it for Erica, and she's gonna tell you all the things she loves about the Ghost 13 or any other comments she may want to add to the video. Now, one of the biggest cons that some people might have for the Brook Ghost 13 is the color, because as you can see, this is a gray shoes. For me, I like that it do give you option to choose a color, because sometimes you only have like a certain amount of color, but you do get like probably about like 2 or 3 different color options.
5 or 6.
So usually use a variety color options. So although the color might not be as nice compared to other shoe brands that's in other companies that may have, this one, like Nikes or New Balance, they probably have more selection of colors. But the Brook ones don't give you as much selection. So that might be one big thing about it, like neutral colors, because it's boring colors. But for me, my sister actually tried the Brook 13. I've been running mostly with the Brook 12. I did not like the Brook 12 too much, so therefore the Brook 13 seemed like it was a better option compared to, they look like they've been making a little bit better. Now I would say for the Brook brand, the new models they keep coming out with, or the new shoes, some of them good and some of them not so good. So after the Brook 12, I have started buying the Ghost brand model. Well, actually I've been started buying Ghost, the Brook Complete. I've been going to a different shoe brand and I've been liking it. But I might go back to the Ghost or the Brook 13 if they continue to have a good model as this one. So my sister's been trying out the 13, and they bring out the 14 and it's still performing well. I might go back to the Ghost. But at this time, I have not. Well, you never know. So comment below and tell us, what do you like or do not like about running in the Ghost 13, so the rest of the family will be able to get a good review on the Brook Ghost 13. And we cannot wait to see you on our next video. Until next time, bye-bye.